How's it going, Bar Tribe? Dave Allred, the Real Barman here from barpatrol.net. Today, I'm releasing an updated and revised version of a video I put out a couple months ago titled The Top 5 Restaurant POS Systems for 2020 because I know how important it is for you to find the perfect POS system for your bar and restaurant. Every position on the top 5 list will remain the same except for one. I am removing TouchBistro POS system from the top 5 as recently I have not been happy at all with my experience with them. And in addition, I've had several conversations with other owners and managers who have expressed their nightmare stories with TouchBistro. So this just isn't about me. This is a collective decision based on many factors. I'm not going to go into great detail at this point. All right, I take no pride or joy in bashing companies. Perhaps I'll talk about it more in an upcoming episode. I simply don't trust them anymore. And even though I was an affiliate partner with them, which means I receive commissions for my recommendation, it's far more important for me to recommend great products and services for you, the best ones for you, which means it's my duty to make sure you get the best POS system and not one that's going to cause you to have regrets. All right, that's far more important to me than getting a few dollars for it. So just know they've been way removed from my top 5. In fact, they've been way removed from my top 20. So you choose whatever system's best for you. Just know I no longer recommend them. That's why I'm doing this revision. All right, moving on to better and happier things. The newcomer who has replaced TouchBistro, I'm very excited about. So let's dive in. This will be the exact same video as the December video I put out, except the number 2 slot has been replaced. So let's get to it. I hope it helps you make a good decision. Are you still searching for a POS system for your bar and restaurant? Right now, I'm going to share with you the 5 best POS systems for you to choose from so you can make a smart decision, and we're going to do it right now. Hey there, boys and girls. Dave Allred, the Real Barman here from barpatrol.net. Today, I'm very excited about the episode. I have quite a few owners and managers asking me all the time, which is the best POS system? It can be very confusing with all of those out there. It's like picking out a new appliance or a new computer. It can drive you absolutely insane. What you have to remember is it really depends on your situation, your bar, your restaurant, for which POS system you choose. Are you big? Are you small? Do you want great analytics and tools? Or do you just want the basics? You have to choose what's best for you. I've done a ton of research. I've used a lot of the systems. I've gotten feedback from dozens of owners and managers, so hopefully I can save you a little time on your own research. I also want to say quickly that the top 2 systems on this list, I'm an affiliate for, which means if you click on the links below this video and sign up for a demo with them, I do get paid a commission. I also want to make sure I'm very upfront and transparent about that. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. But there's also a reason why I'm affiliate with them is because they are the 2 top systems on the market. That's why I partner with them. I only promote products and services on here that I really believe in and that can help you succeed. So let's get to it. At any time, I do have all 5 links to the POS systems below this video, so you can click on there, get to the website quickly, set up a demo, check it out, whatever you want. All right, let's get started. Starting with number 1. The number 1 best POS system on the market today is Upserve, formerly Breadcrumb. And the reason it is the best all-around POS system for restaurants is for 2 main core principles. 1, it was created by industry people, so former bartenders, managers, so the front of the house interface is extremely intuitive and easy to use. These are people that used POS systems all the time. They know what worked, they know what was frustrating, and they created a system that industry people absolutely love. And 2, it has customer data and metrics that other systems simply don't have. In other words, customer comes in, uses their credit card, Upserve is able to gain valuable, precise insights on how often they come in, what do they order, what are their sales, and a whole lot more. Other systems simply don't have this capability. So let's look at Upserve in a little more detail. What I'm going to do for all 5 systems is I'll go over pros and cons, support, and pricing. I'll keep it pretty basic. I'll try to be quick. I know your time is valuable. So let's start with Upserve, the pros. We'll start with the column on the left here. It's specifically designed for restaurants. We already talked about that. Table-side ordering. Upserve has what a lot of the good POS systems has. They have handheld devices, so the servers can walk right up to the table. They can take the orders. They can send it off to the kitchen right there. They start making it right away. Really cool. Same thing with table-side payments. They're ready to pay. They can hand you your credit card. You can run it from the handheld device instead of being gone for 5 minutes. They don't know where you are. So very quick as far as getting the orders through and getting them out of there. Incredible reporting and insights. We already talked about that. CRM, which is customer relationship management, which means from the time that your guests walk into the door to the time they leave, they have a great experience. good POS system really helps with that. Employee management. Here you're able to do your scheduling. You can see which employees are late or on time or called in sick. It measures their sales against their labor, so you can see your best performing employees. Really cool. Great customizable interface for floor and menu. You can change your floor and your menu right on your device, handheld device. Really cool. Easy to use for staff, we talked about. It partners with Grubhub, has online ordering, which I really recommend, discounts, customer loyalty, staff scheduling, and it has offline mode, which a lot of owners worry about because their Wi-Fi might go out a lot. So can we still run credit cards and take orders and all that? Yes, you can, absolutely. So quickly talk about the Upserve cons. There's not a whole lot. They want you to use their payment processing. All right, that might seem like a big deal at first, but they offer very competitive rates. What they need it for is they need that credit card information so they can get those insights to your guests that really help your ROI, your return on investment, makes you a lot more money, super valuable. So it's not a big deal. If you're locked into a long-term contract right now with payment processing, that could be an issue. There's no PayPal or QuickBooks integration, and there's no free trial. But you can sign up for a demo. They'll give you a screen share demo and they'll walk you through everything and you can ask any questions you want along the way. On a 5-point customer support ranking, those rankings being awful, poor, okay, good, and excellent, Upserve ranks as excellent. They have 365 by 7 by 24 support. They have online chat, online tutorials. They are awesome. I will say that all POS systems have problems in some way or another. Nothing's perfect, but if there's great support there to help me, I'm happy. Pricing for Upserve is mid-range competitive, meaning it's fair, but there are other cheaper systems out there, but it's still very affordable for all mid-sized bars and restaurants. So you can head to their pricing page here, check out their different plans. This is their core. The Pro really is the most popular, not just because it says so here. Based on the feedback I've got, you probably don't need Enterprise unless you're a chain. You can also see limited time free hardware up to $6,000 as of the taping of this video. And then you can go right down the columns and decide if these blanks or these add-ons you want to add to the Pro, because it fills all the check marks in the Pro right here. So just get a demo, find out from the rep, what's the best plan for you. What you have to think about is what's going to be my ROI, not just the pricing, but is my system going to help me have those insights and analytics that's going to get me money back. If you want, you can go here to watch my screen share demo of Upserve so you can see exactly how it works in the back end. All right, moving on.
Number 2.
Coming in as the new number 2 challenger is Lavu POS system. Now, Lavu's been around since 2010, but at least for me, I didn't start hearing about them until about a year and a half ago. Maybe that's just me, but they have exploded upon the scene, and I have been extremely impressed with their easy-to-use interface and their endless list of features. As of this recording, I have not yet done a demo video for Lavu, but I'm going to shortly. I'm going to give you that behind the scenes look because I think they're great. So if you're watching this at a later date and this video didn't just come out, I'll go ahead and put a card up right here and you can go watch that at any time. If no card just popped up, it means that video is not ready yet. Now, Lavu claims to be the first POS system to use the iPad, and one of the great things I love about Lavu is its availability for all sorts of restaurant types. As you can see here, full-service restaurants, bars, ice cream shops, food trucks, wineries, coffee shops, breweries, pizza places, just about anything you can think of on the food business side, as well as some retail stuff. Full capability for all of that, which makes it extremely versatile. Okay, let's quickly jump into the features and the pros and cons of Lavu. Let's go down the left side first. Just like a lot of the modern systems these days, it has table-side ordering and payments with the handheld devices, the iPad. If you don't have a system that has that, you need to get it. All these top 5 systems have something like that. Lavu has a ton of integrations and add-ons. It's open API, which means a lot of third parties can just integrate directly into it, so you have a lot of options to choose from. It's competitively priced, which I'm going to go over in just a minute. Perfect for small venues as well as full service. We talked about that just a second ago. It has in-house processing if you want. It's very competitive, but you can also choose an outside company for payment processing. A lot of people are kind of freaked out about being locked into the local payment processing company of that POS system, but you can choose from anyone here. It has a fully customizable interface for floor and menu. Very easy to just jump on the iPad if you're a manager or owner and just change it right there. I'm going to show you that in the demo. Very good in-depth reporting as well. Moving on, it's very intuitive and easy to use. Again, I'm going to show that in the demo. It has online ordering, discounts, hold and fire items, split checks, all of that. More features than I can possibly put right here. You can add recipes to menu items so bartenders can look up what's in a Long Island and so forth. You can do staff scheduling on there. And then a very important pro, there are no contracts if you don't want them. Okay, you can pay for the yearly and save a little bit of money, but you can go month to month. All right, let's quickly talk about the cons. The list is not very long. It is iOS based only. So if you're a super loyal Android person, you either need to get over it or you might have to go with someone else. Pricing is very good, but some of the complaints have been that the pricing structure can be a bit vague. But don't just look online. You know, you're running a business, schedule a demo, click on the link below, go there, talk to them about your venue, and they'll tell you exactly what it costs. But I'm going to show you in a second the main pricing structure. There's no free trial to see if you like it. Everyone likes a free trial, so that's not the greatest. But again, no contracts. And then I've heard from a couple of people that the salespeople are pressuring them into long-term contracts or leases. This is not really a problem. Just be strong. Say, no, I don't want to do that. Remember, this one down here at the bottom, no contracts. So you can try it for a month or two. If you love it, you can go ahead and upgrade and you can go into a long-term contract or lease and save that money there. On the 5-point customer service ranking system, Lavu also gets a ranking of excellent. They are very knowledgeable. They're very friendly. And they have 24/7 live phone and chat support, which I absolutely love. It is so important that when you're neck deep on a Saturday night, someone's available right now. Pricing for Lavu is very competitive to other systems that are similar. Again, set up that demo. Ask them based on the type of restaurant you have. Are you full service? Are you a food truck? Are you a coffee shop? How much it's going to cost you. If you scroll down here, you'll see it's very similar to other systems that are similar. The hardware, basic hardware system is going to cost you about $900, and then it will cost you $79 per terminal, unless you pay for the yearly. You can see this here. This is the yearly amount, which will save you $120 per year. You can even try it out for a month or two and then move into the yearly after that to make sure you like it. Remember, again, no contracts. Okay, so again, click on the link, go get a demo, ask them point blank how much it's going to cost you. They will totally hook you up there. Got it? All right. Next.
Number 3.
Coming in at number 3 is Toast. Now, Toast could be the sibling or kissing cousin of TouchBistro. It has an awesome interface, usability, aesthetically pleasing for the front of the house, as well as some good back-end reporting. It also has the handheld device, so you can go to the table, do the ordering, send the checks. Very similar to TouchBistro. The main difference, which lands it below it, well, let's take a look. And when we look at the Toast pros, it's going to be very similar to TouchBistro. Like I said, siblings or kissing cousins, table-side ordering, table-side payments, CRM, employee management, guest online ordering, loyalty cards, good range of reports, customized tipping, gift cards, split checks, modern, intuitive interface. I could list more of the TouchBistro stuff on here. Just know that the pros are very similar. It is a very good system. Here's where the cons come in. Toast wants you to use their credit card processing, and they lock you into a long-term lease with no way out. And they don't have the precise reporting that Upserve has, so you're just locked in. This is one of the biggest complaints on Toast is they get locked in, no way out. The reporting is better than some, but it's not great. There's no free trial. It's only Android based, not the biggest deal in the world, but I believe iOS is much more stable, and there are some reports of connectivity issues. So while there are a lot of similarities to TouchBistro, one of the things that drops them down is I'm giving them a poor to okay on the customer rating system. It's different on a case-by-case basis, but based on the feedback from like 50 bar owners and managers, it's been very spotty. Personally, I called them, said, hey, I need some help doing this review. Guy I talked to said, well, I don't really know anything about that. I'll have someone call you on Monday. I never got a call back. I emailed them again. I never got an email back. So I'm not going to put them down too much. They're a great system. Maybe that was just one case. It's not like I'm so amazing they should jump on it, but I haven't even paid them yet. They don't have, what's going to happen when they get my money? See my point? Pricing for Toast is also very similar to TouchBistro, very reasonable. I think it's a little bit more, but it's right in that range. Of course, you have to deal with the payment processing contract, but I would schedule a demo with them, talk to them about it, see if it's right for you. Okay? All right, moving onward and upward, or in this case, downward.
Number 4.
Landing at our number 4 spot is Square. Now, Square is a popular choice among many smaller bars, restaurants, fast food, retail. I really like Square because it's an inexpensive way to get started and it has all the basics you need. So if you're a smaller bar, restaurant, or you're a startup and you're on a shoestring, this is a good option for you. Let's see what they got going on. Let's take a look at the pros first. Has an all-in-one payment system, free tools for selling online, good CRM, employee management. They do have payroll, which a lot of POS systems do not. That's an additional cost. They have discounts, they have customer loyalty, an intuitive interface, easy setup, easy to use, good for smaller venues, as we mentioned, and it has transparent, affordable pricing, which I'll talk about in just a minute. Now the cons, it's not specifically designed for bars and restaurants like the top three are. All right, in fact, Square is huge in the retail business, so bars and restaurants kind of fall secondary. It lacks detailed reporting. It's very basic features. Like I said, it's just kind of like the very basics. There's reports of account freezes and glitches, kind of like TouchBistro and Toast. It happens from time to time. Not ideal for larger venues or sales, as a flat fee could get expensive. For support, I'm going to rank them a okay to good. It's been reported that they're very friendly, they're very knowledgeable. The setback is they claim to have 24/7 support, but what that means is you can get on their website and go read some help articles, which we know how awesome that is when you're balls deep in the weeds Saturday night at 9 p.m. Okay, in reality, their hours are 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 7 days a week, Eastern Standard Time. All right, that's fine for the retail industry, but if you have a bar or restaurant that operates at night, you're pretty much out of luck if you need help. As I've mentioned, the pricing is very positive if you're a smaller venue. Let's look at the pricing page here. They have no monthly fee. Instead, they have transaction fee. So it's 2.6% plus 10 cents for every swipe transaction, 3.5% plus 15 cents for every keyed transaction, and then 2.9% and 30 cents for every online transaction. This is great if you're small. If you have larger sales, this can add up in a hurry though. And that brings us to
Number 5.
Number 5 on our top 5 POS list is Revel. Now, the reason Revel makes the list is it is very robust, has great analytics, so it sort of rounds out our list. They also use an iPad like our top 3 do. It helps bars, restaurants, and retail, so it doesn't necessarily specialize in the restaurant industry, but it has great reporting. Let's check out what they got. Looking at the pros, they're going to have a lot of similar stuff as the top 3. Robust reporting though, similar to Upserve. Upserve's a little bit better, but they have very good reporting with Revel. Very good CRM, employee management, table management, online ordering, discounts, customer loyalty, intuitive interface, and it does have offline mode. Now, looking at the cons, what makes Revel so great is because it has so many features. It's also the knock on Revel. The setup and learning curve for all of its features can be complex. The overall interface is user-friendly, but it can be confusing in some spots. Again, some reports of glitchiness. Cost is pricey compared to other POS systems. Open API access requires more money, and the company seems to have a bit of ADD when it comes to deciding, are we helping the bar and restaurant? Are we helping the retail? All right, kind of straddles the fence there. And then there's no free trial to see if you like it. The support for Revel is good. They have 24/7 support. The reviews from my clan have been a little bit mixed. Most of them, though, said it was good. Some of them said they didn't get help with the learning curve. It was a bit tough, or to reconfigure the software to fit their needs. My personal experience with them has been very good, though. For pricing, as I've mentioned, it's a bit high compared to other POS systems. They show a fee of $99 per month. They have starting setup fees as $649. We know what starting means. It means it can get expensive really quick. Their hardware and processing fees are a little vague on their website. Little Birds have told me it can be up to $2,500, so it does get a bit pricey. And then this little asterisk here is what I didn't really like. It is a 3-year contract required, which is a bit brutal. So the system itself is very good. You just have to ask yourself, does it make sense to pay more for great reporting and robustness when Upserve has mid-range pricing and the most premium reporting, analytics, and tools of any other system? In the end, of course, you need to find a system that fits your needs, your restaurant, and your pocketbook. All right, I hope this was helpful. Remember, at any time, you can click on the links below this video, send you straight to the website. If you have any comments or questions, let her rip. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to see you next time. I'm out.